Well, folks, I gotta say, last week's episodes brought levels of cuteness I never thought possible. New faces bring new possibilities. Who knows what kind of cute things will happen in the future? Find out for yourself in this week's episodes of the Walk Around the Compound webcast.
Hi, pretty girl. How are you? How are you? Tail flop? Trying to get the tail flop. Nope. She was tail flopping. She was tail flopping earlier. Give kind of like an indicator of just, you know, current emotional state. Sometimes a little bit of extra tail flopping can be just like, hey, I'm feeling stuff, I'm feeling things. And sometimes it can be kind of like a, you know, I'm just generally just kind of excited. Doesn't have to be like a negative thing. Sometimes tail flopping can be like, hey, I'm a little bit annoyed, you know, there's stuff going on, and I'm not really sure how else to express this. Like, what are you annoyed at, Raven? And she's like, everything. I'm not getting, like, the love that I feel like I deserve. I'm not getting fed as often as I should be. It's like, Raven, you get fed every day. Yeah, but what about second every day? Okay? What about my needs? I think that that's sometimes what she can be communicating via tail flopping. And it's like, sometimes it can be like a really, like the tail flop can be like really, there's like sass. There's extra sass that gets added to it. Isn't that right? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go outside. Had to come inside to grab my walkers. Yeah, and I saw this guy. And I realized that you guys probably haven't seen this guy in a bit. So, here's Mr. Parker. Here's Mr. Parker. Oh, sorry. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Good job. Outside. Hello, all you big cat lovers out there. It's me, Derek, again. Welcome to another super duper fantastic episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. It feels like there's a little bit of schmutz. Okay, there we go. Less schmutz. Noe. Noe, Noe, Noe. Noe, little baby. Noe. One of those kind of days. It's a sleepy and moist kind of day. See, let's see, can I get, there it is. There it is. You see it? You see it? There it is. Moist. The blade is moist. That cannot dissuade us. We have to keep moving. We have to keep moving. It's of paramount importance to keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. It's about how hard you can get moist and keep moving forward. And you point fingers at anyone, at you, at this thing, a shadow. Elena's like, just blink, blink, like, I don't, what is he talking about now? What is he talking about now? Okay, there's something happening here. I gotta think that this is almost kind of like one of those old school kind of cuckoo clocks. And they have like the little mechanical, you know, figures kind of coming from one side. Little door opens up. You know, a little guy wearing lederhosen comes out, and then he's like, yeah, hello, cuckoo. And you got a little ham, doot 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 doot, and he goes back. Just, I don't know. For some reason, it just, this kind of thing, and they're back and forward on one side or the other. It's like they're in the middle of the, or maybe like a cuckoo clock that kind of stopped working. Tiger clock. Rah rah. Proteins. Little tiger wearing lederhosen. Hi. Whoa. Whoa, ma'am. What's up with that? There was like exasperated kind of air bursts from your nostrils. I'm not sure what that was all about. Had to clear out some of the lines. Had to rid some of the lines of like excess pressure buildups. Bobby. Bobby. Hi, Baba Gal. Hi, Baba Gal. Ruby. 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 Well, that there were people, like when the announcements were coming out and we're like, hey, meet Ruby. And then there were people being like, you said Ginger. You said... Did you forget? Is this a different cat? And it's like, no. It's like you have to realize when I film one thing and then something else gets established and then I film a different thing. And it's like sometimes like the overall kind of nature of the situation will kind of change. The situation on the ground, as they say. She has been doing she has been doing tree trimming. She has been doing a little bit of that tree trimming there. Ruby, come here. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl. What you doing? Hi. Hi. And then there's Will. There's Will. He's doing a lot better. Ruby, Ruby, Ruby. Ruby, Ruby, Ruby. Ruby, Ruby, Ruby. Hello. Hi, miss. Choo. See, she does have, and the thing is, she does have her little, she has the capacity to squeak. She has the capabilities of squeaking. It's just, she doesn't let them out with as much frequency as like some other cougars. Some other cougars do. Wait a minute. Is cat? Okay, she's pooping. Cassie's pooping. Hey. Will. All right. There we go. Hi. Take a bit of a break to help Alex get these hooligans locked up. Not those hooligans, these hooligans. Yeah. You guys are too old and mature to be playing such hooligan games. Luca. Luca was the last holdout. He was the one that took the longest time to lock up. He needed to be convinced. He's like, I'm waiting for a better deal. There's dogs. Well, hi, Will. Hi, Will. Hi. Hi, mister. Hi. Hi. Hey, big guy. I'll get to you, Sass. There's a big guy. Here's a big guy. Yeah, he's been eating a lot. But here's the thing. like normally you can like just feed cats. You can just kind of like, you know, put a food thing or like a bowl with stuff in it. They're just kind of like, okay, well, here's just going to be a pile of things. Not this guy. He is just like, I require being hand fed. I require being handed every single small piece of foodstuffs, food items through the fence to my mouth because I'm very fancy like that. I'm a very fancy guy. So, but he's been doing a lot better. And it's not, look, when I say a lot better, it's like, he's cute. This is the thing, I don't think he's ever going to be like 100% normal kitty. And there's a lot of stuff that we're learning about him. Heidi actually thinks that he is hearing impaired, possibly completely. Maybe he can hear some kind of tones. There's been a few different kind of hurdles to get over. Certain ways in which you kind of have to approach him. Certain ways in which you have to be careful about interacting with him. Noticing like how, like where you keep your hands is very important. Like I remember one of the other night, I had a pair of headphones on. I came in late, drove in, and Heidi was still working. There was a horse that needed butchered, and what are you doing over there? There's a horse that needed butchered, so I was doing that, and I was wearing headphones and listening to music as I was butchering, as I often do. And then I came up over here after I was done with that. Ruby. I had the headphones on my head. And this is the thing, it's like sometimes when you have stuff on your head, it makes your head look weird. Just hats. Like, you know, bandanas or a pair of headphones on the top of my head. And it's like, and the cats might be like, I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. And knowing that Willow has been having some difficulty in that realm, in that regard. So then what I ended up doing was being like, oh, and I reached up to take my headphones off because I'm like, I don't want to freak him out, because he was kind of looking at me just like, I don't know what this is all about. He was looking a little bit, and when I reached up, that's when he was just like, and like he kind of like, and he like ran, and it's like, oh no. So then Heidi was talking about some of the various different times that Ruby, that she's kind of seen different instances where people, just in the last, the last week that he's been here, where hands were a weird kind of thing, where hands that were elevated got him a little bit tipped off. And sadly, indicates possibly to us that he may have gotten smacked around a little bit in his early life. So we're working with a lot of different things with this guy. A lot of different possibilities, a lot of different kind of considerations. But yeah. But it seems like he has been gaining weight. He's been eating pretty voraciously, doing a good job with that. And yeah, we're slow progress. I had to cut down. Calvin came in and literally cut down all the platforms going up, all the platforms on that thing. So he had to come in with like cutting torch and welding equipment and stuff like that, and just like cut all the stuff down so that he wouldn't go up and then possibly fall and hurt himself. So bunch of different things with this guy. Hey. I know. All those other cougars coming in. I know. And they're getting so much attention. And they're getting fed more often. What's up with that? That is like, that has been a thing. Because like Heidi's been feeding Ruby and Will every day. And then Cassie, who gets fed like every other day, she'll see that and she's like, what? That's been actually, it hasn't, because people been sitting there thinking like, oh, the new girl, or like, ooh, the cute boy, or something like that, you know, like, no, the big thing was just like, they're getting fed every day? Like, what a bunch of beans! What a bunch of beans, huh, Cass? Oh, yeah. You missed. Cassie, you missed. You missed. Never mind. Oh, boy. Cassie, your depth charge aim it was a little off. You need to recalibrate your targeting systems. Hi. Will. But yeah, we don't anticipate. Like I don't think that Will is ever going to be like 100% like quote normal cougar, but I think that we'll be able to get him in a much better spot over time. But it's going to take a long time. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Hey. Yeah. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I hear you, Cass. Well, you're going to have a couple of fans. You're going to have a few fans at the end of this. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Look at you. Look at you. Hey. Hi. He's a big guy. He's a big guy. Yeah. Good boy. Hello. I know. You're not the cute, cool new kids anymore. You're not the cute, cool new kids anymore. Yeah. It's okay. All right, I just missed 2 big moos. Okay, there we go. Wow. Come over here, up here. Up. Or down. Whichever one. Hey. Hi, Bug. Hi, Bud. Hi, Bug. Hi, Bug. Look at that fire. Yeah, I know. Right? The moos sometimes just get me all discombobulated. Make me forget my words and phrases. Solano. Yeah, he's a good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wow. Snuffle around the rock. Snuffle. Hi, Ren. Oh boy. Oh boy. She's chatty. She has stuff and things to say about things. Stuff and things. Melissa says hi. She does. Oh, good job. Yana had to kind of tiptoe around a puddle. Wow. Did your Pete's get a little bit damp? I'm very sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry to hear that. It's been raining like crazy here. This whole last week, it's just been lots and lots of moisture from the sky. Alright, where's Kevin? Kevin is likely inside of the thing. Does not want to be disturbed. Alright. Thank you for watching this episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. Hashtag Jorbist Award in the comment section below. Like and subscribe for all of your big cat goodness. And if you want to learn more about the facility around me, you can always visit the website carerescuetexas.com for more information. He's actually right there. You keep them tigers fed. Big shout out to my extra fancy patrons. Thank you for being extra fancy. Yano says thank you as well. I see you. You're so fancy. There's Kevin. Kip, kip, kip. Hello. Hello. And the girls are down. The girls came down. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hi, Sugar Pie. Hi, Sugar Pie. Hi, Sugar Pie. All right. All right. Sweet, 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 sweet. All right. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Monkey's buttered toast. Munchie saw a ghost. Mika weighs the most.